Yeah, Steve is here and he's shivering a bit, so we won't keep you too long, Steve. What did you make of that tonight?
Average game. Thought we were average at best, particularly first half. Got to play with more belief, got to play with more intensity, got to be braver on the ball, got to make more passes and take the game to the opponent. And I never really felt that we were under any real threat. I know they had some good moments, but we're a better team than that, and particularly first half. Second half was a little better, played a lot higher up the pitch and played in their half more, made some more passes, looked a bit more threatening, but slightly disappointed really.
Yeah, it was a horrible game, wasn't it? I mean, the conditions wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, the conditions didn't help, but it's a bad game to be on TV, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, because neither side. You mentioned that first half. That there was one spell, I think, where you knocked the ball around in midfield, and that was noticeable because it was the one time it happened.
I know, and I said that to the boys half time. That that's what the game needed. That's what the plan was to play with the ball and make passes and switch play and move it around. And if you do that, I'm shivering here, and if you do that, then the spaces would arrive to go and be the team that we can be with our attacking threat then. And we just didn't do it well enough, Cole.
What about the way you shaped up front? Because that was different tonight, wasn't it? With Lewis Grabban wide on one flank, but no real.
Yeah, I wouldn't say wide. We were wide strikers.
Yeah.
We wanted Phil to go onto the three-man press, really go after their back three, and our wing backs jump onto their wing backs, and that was another thing. Like play with a bit more intensity without the ball as well. They were really there to be got at in terms of their build-up play, and we just lacked a little bit of intensity and belief with and without the ball first half, and. Slightly frustrated really.
Second half, at one stage it was like a game of basketball with various players piling forward, ending up out of position, and other players coming in and covering.
And I hate that type of football, truth be told. So we want to play the positional game and create chances from or keep possession and create chances from that. So listen, I get it. It's been a tough week in terms of the schedule. There's been a lot of emotion. Going down to 10 men in the last game. Quick turnaround, third game in 6-7 days is slightly unkind, in terms of the schedule, but it was the same for them, so it wasn't no disadvantage. And maybe that had an impact a little bit on the intensity, but our standards need to be high all the time.
Disappointed not to be able to score against the 10 men, or do you give Albion credit because they defended really stoutly?
Yeah, a bit of both really. I thought that mind you, they had a good chance at the end, didn't they? Which would have been, hard to take. But we should have been more creative. Really, it is hard when everybody's dropped around. We limited to Luton to very little. The other is only off a set piece really, where Reece made that save. So once you get loads of bodies in and around the box, it's not easy to break down. But we know we got good enough players to break them down, and so fair play to them defending the box, and we've got to do a little bit more.
Last question, where's your big coat?
Hurry up.
Where is your big coat?
No, I'm alright, yeah. No, I wasn't cold in the game. I'm bloody freezing now, so.
We'll let you go. Thanks, Steve. Safe home.